What up, YouTube? T-Moose here. Since I'm doing my reviews for February films, here is my review for the 1992 comedy Wayne's World. Now, it's kind of predictable that I'll do my review for this because if you guys saw during the Super Bowl last night, Wayne and Goff did pretty much like a commercial where they reprised their Wayne's World roles. So because of that, I decided to go right ahead and talk about the original Wayne's World. Now, if you guys don't know, Wayne's World is pretty much based on SNL characters that Mike Myers and Dana Carvey appeared as, and Mike Myers, of course, if you guys know, Mike Myers is best known for playing Austin Powers, Shrek, Cat in the Hat. But his first ever I'm not even joking. His first ever feature was 1992's Wayne's World, because he got his big start on Saturday Night Live. Then he ventured into the big screen genre, and so he did a Wayne's World, and he brought Dana Carvey along for the ride. Wayne's World, Wayne's World pretty much also introduced lots of people to Bohemian Rhapsody. Okay, remember the beginning of the Bohemian Rhapsody song? That is, I'm not even joking. Mike Myers only even agreed to do this film if they could get the rights to have Bohemian Rhapsody in the feature. Little cool fact right there. So if it wasn't for Mike Myers, or Queens, we probably wouldn't even have this film. So there's a little tidbit for you about that. Heck, Mike Myers even had he was a big Queens guy. Mike Myers, if you guys don't even know, he even had a bit of a cameo, like a little bit of a part in the recent Queens in the recent Freddie Mercury biopic, Bohemian Rhapsody. So that's pretty fun right there. But that aside, Wayne's World is hilarious. Mike Myers, him and Dana Carvey playing the role of Couch Potatoes, Wayne and Goff, are really hilarious to watch. They really play off each other well. You also had Rob Lowe was also in this. You even had Tia Chiara, Laura Flynn Boyle. It was also directed by Penelope Spheeris, who also gave us Billy Madison about 2 years after this movie got released. But anyway, yeah, this film is, SNL has, there has been movies based on SNL's characters before, such as, most notably, the Blue Brothers, Coneheads, MacGruber. We've seen so many films based on SNL sketches, and this is probably the best one they've done. It's really hilarious. Here you got this big smoothie named Rob Lowe, this big smoothie played by Rob Lowe, who catches Wayne and Goff's cable access basement act and decides that's the thing that needs to reach Chicago's much brain teenage artists, and with visions of babies and fame on their heads. So the dude decides to revamp their show to fit the big city format and include important discussions on federal budget, feminists, the Warren Commission, health, and the music of Hector Berlioz. And this movie, Mike Myers and Dana Carvey, actually before the SNL, before they reprised their role for the Super Bowl thing, the last time we really saw them together once again was during SNL's 40th anniversary, which I thought was really cool. Sit down, Kanye, sit down. We've seen bumbling idiots before. We've seen stuff like Bill and Ted, Dumb and Dumber. But these two really takes a cake. Tia Carrere, by the way, who does not have a crush on Tia Carrere? Come on. And this film is. They are of course trying to battle to save their show, and as well as Wayne's girlfriend from Rob Lowe. But man, this movie is real. It's dumb, yeah, but it's really hilarious. It's fun, entertaining. Of course, they did do a Wayne's World 2, which wasn't as good as the first Wayne's World, but I thought the sequel was okay. I'm still hoping we get a third one because I would love to see Mike Myers and Dan Harvey back again. I don't know what I want more. A Austin Powers 4 or Wayne's World 3. Maybe more of an Austin Powers 4, but yeah. Mike Myers really needs to go off of high heels and give us more Austin Powers and Wayne's World in general. I mean, I've always been a Mike Myers fan. You know, whether you could talk about Wayne's World, whether you talk about Austin Powers, Mike Myers could do no wrong. I even like his Cat in the Hat. I don't care what anyone says. His Cat in the Hat movie is not a great film, okay? But it's more of a guilty pleasure. So, but that aside, yeah, if you guys never really seen the first Wayne's World, you can probably find it like somewhere online. It's a really hilarious one. I mean, hey, you also had Chris Farley as the security guard. I believe this was actually Chris Farley's first film, if I'm not mistaken. But that aside, definitely go check out Wayne's World if you guys never seen it. I mean, this is actually pretty much the movie that made me become a fan of Bohemian Rhapsody, by the way. Anyway, let me leave you guys. Have you ever saw Wayne's World? If so, what's over? Were you a fan of it? Were you not a fan of it? And would you be down to check out a third one? And bonus question, would you be down to see either a Wayne's World 3 or an Austin Powers 4? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is Timu signing off.